Good morning everybody, welcome back to Lux Life London. Today I'm going to be taking you through a little pack with me for Spain. So I go to Spain next week and we can only take hand luggage for a whole week, which is a struggle for me. I don't know about you, but it is something that I struggle with. I still have a cold as well, so I still have a sore throat, but okay, so this is my entire suitcase for Spain. This is my American Tourister hand luggage case. So I'm taking that, and then I'm also taking my handbag with me. So yes, so I'm having to pack very, very light. I obviously can't take loads of shoes, loads of toiletries. I'm basically planning on buying all of my toiletries when we get there in Lidl. Or Carrefour, whichever we find first. But yeah, in terms of what I'm actually taking with me and what I'm packing, so shoes wise, because obviously shoes are usually the heaviest items, so I'm only taking 2 pairs of shoes with me. So I'm packing my flip-flops, and then I'm going to wear my Birkenstocks on my feet on the plane because obviously they're heavier and bulkier, and those are the only shoes I'm taking. So the whole week we're basically planning to just hang around the villa, go out for like nice little evening dinners and things, so I shouldn't need hiking shoes or trainers, and I shouldn't need heels or anything like that. It's going to be a very chilled out week, which makes packing a bit easier. Yeah, so those are the shoes. My Birkenstocks are downstairs, but you can imagine them. And yeah, and then I'm just taking kind of my light scarf with me, just because obviously on the plane you kind of, I don't know about you, but I always get chilly on the plane. I find as soon as you get on a plane it's always boiling hot, and then you get freezing cold as soon as it takes off. But yeah, and then obviously clothes wise, I'm basically taking a whole load of dresses because you can dress them up, you can dress them down, you can wear them during the day and the evening, and obviously, you know, mine are quite light and easy to pack and roll and things. So yeah, so this is what I am taking with me. So I have this navy blue dress from Mango. You can't really see it. I need to iron these. I need to iron them before I pack them, but then I'm like, well, I'm going to pack them and then they'll be creased when I get there. So maybe I'll iron them when I get there. But yeah, basically this is just like a cute little navy blue dress from Mango. It's great in the summer because it's linen, and the length is nice. It kind of falls just past the knee, so it's really nice for kind of evenings out for dinner. So yeah, that's kind of my one of my evening dresses. And then we've also got this, okay, so this dress I got from Primark many years ago, and it has lasted me so well, and it's so good for both as a beach dress, a day dress and an evening dress. You may have seen me wearing it before because I've had it for about 6 years now, but it's just a little off the shoulder kind of palm tree dress. It's just a straight dress. Again, it's past the knee. If you don't know already, I hate my knees, so I try and cover them as much as possible. But yeah, this one, it's so light. It was an absolute godsend when I lived in Australia because it was just perfect for the summer months. So yeah, like for example, if you've seen, I think, in terms of videos, I think I wore it when I went to the Great Barrier Reef. Also, excuse if this is kind of like wobbling a little bit, it's because my tripod is broken. Stay there, so it might be a bit wonky. Anyway, and then I have not done this very well. I'm going to do this in order though. Okay, and then in terms of other dresses, so I have this green H&M dress that's currently inside out as usual. Green H&M dress. It's just a really good beach dress or day dress. This one is actually short, it does show my knees, but it's just a shirt dress. It's kind of a linen-y material, just a short khaki green dress. It's just really handy. It's just kind of, I find that kind of linen-y material just feels really nice when it's really hot. But yeah, and then we have my kind of, what's the word? It's what's that word? Oh my god, I cannot think of it. You know when it's, hang on a minute. Is it fail-safe? Reliable. It's my reliable dress. My brain went for a minute. Yeah, it's a very reliable dress. It's just my Topshop black dress. This is a long dress. This kind of comes down to kind of the mid-calf. And it's got this kind of cute little ruffle bit at the top. It's short-sleeved. It's just such a great dress. It just goes with everything. It's black, so it goes with everything, and it's good for day and evening. And again, you can kind of dress it up or dress it down. It's just a very handy dress. But yeah, that's another one that I've had for years and years that I got from Topshop maybe 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. I do tend to keep my clothes for a long time. Like, I still wear clothes that I wore 10 years ago. They're a little bit tighter than they were then, but we won't talk about that. And then my next dress, this is probably the hardest one to pack because it's a lot of material, so it's kind of bulky, but it's very light. This one is from Zara, and I think I got it 2 years ago. And it's just this kind of floral one. You may have seen it on my Instagram quite a lot because it photographs really nicely, so I tend to wear it a lot. Again, it's a long one. This one kind of comes down to the ankles, and that is the kind of the top of it. That's the back. It's just very cute, you know. It's just, yeah, it's a good holiday dress. And then finally, my last dress that I'm taking is the one that I'm wearing on the plane, the one that you're probably sick of because I think it's been in most of my videos this year so far. This dress, you are not going to believe where this is from, okay? And it is so comfortable, hence I've worn it constantly this summer. So I was doing, when I was ice skating, so just a backstory, but I used to figure skate as a teenager, and this year I started it up again. And there's a Tesco's next to the ice rink. So I always pop into Tesco's to grab some food before I go home, like foodie bits. Anyway, I saw this dress hanging up and I was like, I need this dress. It's blue and white. If you don't know me already, I am obsessed with the blue and white combo. And so this is the dress. It's just like, I mean, you don't really need to see it because if you've watched any of my other videos recently, you would have seen it already. But I'm wearing that one on the plane because it's just so comfortable. And it's just, yeah, it's that kind of linen-y material. Again, it's not linen, obviously, because it's from Tesco's. But it's that sort of material. So, yeah, it's just a nice dress to wear. And then, obviously, I'm also taking pyjamas with me. My t-shirt is in the wash. The t-shirt, I'm just going to take a plain white t-shirt, and then my pyjama shorts, again blue and white, and then I got a dappy hat from Primark. So it's like one of these bucket hats, and it's, hang on, I'm going to put it on for you, but please don't laugh. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. I usually absolutely hate hats. I just cannot wear them, but I'm obsessed with this hat. So I'm going to take that with me to kind of, you know, protect my head when I'm on the beach or by the pool. And then finally, obviously, I'm also going to pack underwear, and yeah, my like liquids bag. But in terms of clothes, the final two things are my bathers. So the bikini that I want to take, I'm not sure where it is. So in terms of swimsuits, along with my blue and white Tesco dress, I also got this swimsuit from Tesco's. So I had a little bit of a Tesco's shopping spree, and I've never bought any clothes from Tesco's before. And I was just shocked at how good some of them were. Obviously, like, some of them weren't great and weren't the best quality, but this dress and this swimsuit were, yeah, pretty great. This swimsuit, honestly, it doesn't look great, like, it doesn't look great off the body. On the body, it looks so good. It's like my new favourite swimsuit. It's just very flattering. It sucks in your tummy and it highlights my cleavage, which is my best area. So, yeah, and it was only like £20 or something, a bargain. Anyway, I'm also taking my good old stripy swimsuit, again with the blue and white, but this time navy blue and white. This I got from ASOS years ago, like 6 years ago, and it's just, again, it's just reliable. It looks great. It's just, yeah, it's very low cut. Looks really good on, and yeah, and then I'll also take a strapless bikini for sunbathing to minimise the tan lines. And then yeah, when I get to Spain, I will stock up on shampoo, conditioner, all that kind of stuff, and loads of sun cream, obviously. But I think that's, oh, and then obviously I'm taking sunglasses. And I'm also taking my little first aid kit. And a mask. Oh, and my fan too. Oh, here we go, they're stuck together. Yeah, my fan. I got this free from a restaurant in Australia a couple of years ago, but it's so handy. And then yeah, a mask, because you still have to wear masks on public transport in Spain, so that includes on the plane. But yeah, I'm hoping this cold will kind of disappear a little bit before we go, but anyway, this is it from me today. Thank you so much for watching my little pack with me for Spain with just hand luggage. And yes, I will see you very soon. I've got loads coming up. I've got a trip to the Lake District in August, a trip to New York, August, September, and then Australia towards the end of the year. And yeah, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. I do travel vlogs, I do pack with me's, I do luxury hotel room tours, I do airline kind of business class, first class reviews, everything you can think of in terms of travel. So yeah, I will see you very soon. Bye!